right, so I'm gonna whiten up these skulls. I already cooked them, boiled them. This one was buried for a little while. That's why it's darker. It's my son's small deer this year. This is a nice bucketed shot. I did boil it too long in the front of the bones. Got a little soft and squishy and bowed out. But really not worried about the skull. I'm really just worried about protecting the antlers. So I have a few things: gloves, brush, quick little mix right here from Sally's. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to brush this on and then let it sit for about 4 hours. And then it should be good. But you want to make sure all your meat and everything's off. I pretty much have a little bit right here I'm about to get before I brush it. But overall, it's pretty clean. Everything's all mixed up. It's a little bit strong, so if you have a vent, you may want to run it. But it's ready to go, and this is a little thinner. Some people say thick. I'm okay with thin because I don't want this super brittle or super bright white. I just want it whitish. So I got this mixed up pretty well. Bought all this from Sally's too, the brush. And then I did not put saran wrap around the bases because I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to just brush it up all right here. Everything can fall into the sink if it needs to. Same thing with my son's deer. I'm going to go underneath it, but definitely want to put some gloves on right here before you do it. And again, I'm going to watch some football. New Year's Day, January the 1st, 2024, and then I'm just let it sit. All right, took the little extra meat off that was back here on the back. It's pretty clean now. My wife just reminded me that you gotta have some ventilation. This stuff is strong. I'm not gonna turn it on for the video because it's loud, but here we go. Mix it up again. Start brushing it on. Make sure you get all in the crevices. And like I said, I'm not going to get on the antlers. I'm going to protect them. Let's put a nice thick coat. Be liberal too. Like I said, I'm not going to do multiple coats. I'm doing one coat. I'm going to be done underneath here. In the eye socket, in the crevices. All right, I'm gonna set the phone down for a minute. First coat, all done. Right here, I'm soaking. Now what I'm gonna do is, I don't wanna bleach my antlers, but I'm going to turn these over. You can see that's my first coat. I'm going to get to where I can work behind it and do the rest of it. This dude's slightly larger, but now I'm gonna do behind it. Okay, I'll put it on thick. Let me take off these gloves. And I'm gonna let it sit. So it's like 4:30, about 8:30 tonight. I'm gonna come in here, remove it. This should be dry. Put it on real thick, even pour some down there. I do like the clear versus the paste because it just kind of covers, it gets on all these crevices, eye socket, ligaments, ear ligaments, all that stuff, back behind. You can kind of coat it better. It does fall, but it's all pretty much done. So 4 hours, I'm gonna let it sit, and then I'll come back and take both of them and rinse them off and let them dry. And that's all I want to do. I don't want it to be super white. So that's sufficient for me. Thanks for watching.